Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. We're currently here at Djose Temple. We still have a little bit to do. Let's go over here and talk to these guys.
The monks said we could stay here for a while.
I've been thinking about the future.
You have anything else to say?
No matter what we do next, we're going to do it for Yevon, that's for sure.
Yeah, okay. Anything else you have to
This
say?
little fella's finally calmed down. We won't defy Yevon. Never again. We won't
Okay.
No matter, we're going to do it for Yevon.
Woo.
I would pray for those fallen in battle. But how? How can I enter the temple after what we have done? The monks of Djose have kindly offered to heal our wounded. Yevon still looks out for us. Even now. Will Yevon forgive us?
Yeah, looks like they've all had a change of heart. All right, well over here we get 4,000 gil, and let's go ahead. And, oh gosh, that was a change. I think the woman in here. You know, let's just go inside. I think we can also do like shops and stuff in here. You can stay if you don't mind sleeping on the floor. But I don't really care about that. You can buy some weapons here. I don't think there's anything in particular that I really care for here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you have that option if you want it. We've already talked to Luzu.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought,
What was that?
the daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
So small.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
I can't see
Isaru.
Tidus' face because Waka's in the way.
Yuna, I beg your leave.
What the hell?
Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
That was abrupt.
It's so pretty.
I think these are summoners, maybe? I'm not actually sure what these guys over here is. They look like summoners. Okay, so before we get going too far, if you head into the southern room here, there is actually a chest over here, so let's grab that. We get a Mega Phoenix. We're all out of healing potions. Even so, more wounded men are being brought here. This is the Temple of Yevon Djose. It is Djose. What the hell? It is famous for its association with Lord Mihen, founder of the Crusaders. He had witnessed this dreadful sight. Oh, I wish he had witnessed this dreadful sight. Oh, I could just imagine his grief. Wow, can the words not move around the screen today? Captain, please wake up. You were the best, Captain. We'll never forget you. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, going over to the northern side here, it's kind of hard to see, but there is actually a chest here with an ether. Ether? Ether. I have no clue, actually. Oh my. We're out of funeral shrouds. Oh dear. The captain saved my life and got hurt. I'm so worthless. Yevon's blessings have saved many crusaders from Sin's onslaught. Yes, they have disobeyed the teachings, but we cannot turn our backs on them. Busy, busy. Oh, okay. Anyway, now that I have all the items here, let's go ahead and head into the cloister itself.
Hey, you.
Excuse you?
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no?
Yes.
Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What you all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
A little bit
Please
of
be
a
careful.
warning here that we just
Will
got
do.
from them. They're not being threatening. I know it kind of sounds like a threat, but
Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there.
it is
See ya.
a warning here of things to come.
The Cloister of Trials lies within. Are you prepared?
Yeah, we're prepared. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so to start out with, we're in a room with 2 spheres. We're gonna take both of these spheres. And we're gonna put them in the door. There are 2 sphere slots in this particular door, and we want both of them. Now this door opens like that, which is very interesting to me. Okay, so the goal here, if I run all the way in here, is going to be to light up this symbol on the floor. So yeah, all right, so let's see. If we go over here, there are 2 sigils, like slots, 2 sphere slots. It's kind of hard to see actually. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna grab these and stuff them in there. This one too, please. Yeah, so that slot there lights up the top part of that sigil. But we're gonna take, oops, not there, this one. Okay, so what it's gonna do is it's gonna light up that pedestal up there, and then we're gonna come to the, I don't wanna do that, I wanna push, please. We're gonna push this pedestal over here. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna charge up our sphere. You can kind of see that it's glowing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come all the way down here and step on this glowing glyph so that it resets. Okay, let's see here. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and grab the sphere. And we're gonna put it, it's hard to see where the slot is. There it is. Okay, so once we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and push the pedestal now just straight in. Oh, we actually missed it. Hang on a second here. Let me just take a step back here and reset this. We want the pedestal here. What I want to do is I want to grab these spheres first. I missed a step in my instructions. Sorry. Okay, so now that we've done this part, now we can push the sphere in there, or the pedestal in there. I was like, well, you can get the cutscene. No, we need this cutscene, but you have to have the spheres on the pedestal in order to do this. So they're gonna get all charged up, but additionally, we can jump, come on, why is it not? There it is. We can jump across. And then what we want to do is we want to just tap and we push this pedestal in place so it charges up that spot. Then we want to jump back across. Head all the way to the left again and reset the pedestal. Okay, so these are now charged up as we saw. So let's go ahead and grab the one charged up one and we're gonna go all the way back. Okay, so there is one. Come on. Can you grab it? Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the right spot for like pressing A on things to like activate them and the game just like doesn't want to, and I don't know if it's just because I'm like pointed just slightly the wrong way or like what. Okay, so now that that's all done, we want to grab this one because we no longer need to go in there. And you may recall that at the beginning when we had a sphere over here, it lit up the middle part. So now we want to put that back in there so that we have the full thing lit up. Okay, so it turns into a lift. We don't want to take the lift quite yet. We want to come over here and we want to touch this shining glyph over here. Okay, so once we've done that, in here is the destruction sphere, so we can grab that. And then we want to take the lift up. Okay, this is actually really simple. This looks extremely complicated, but it's not. What we want to do is we just want to push each of the 5 pedestals in. There is 5. It's hard to see the 2 that are pointed kind of towards the camera. But there are 2. So that's 3. Here's 4. And you just click on these to activate them. You don't actually run into them like the other pedestals. And that completes the circuit, and ta-da! But before we move too far on, we do have another pedestal that we just activated. And we do have that destruction sphere. So let's go ahead and, where's the side that we put that on? This side. So if we put the destruction sphere in here, it lights up this side, and boom! Cool. Now in here is just a magic sphere. It is what it is.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
We wait here.
Well, well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Aren't, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aren. No, Sir Aren. You're the reason I became a guardian.
He's like posturing, but like he's actually very excited. That's so cute.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh.
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
Sounds like the music is playing.
You should try to settle down.
Oh, is that all you have to say?
Stop pacing.
Fine.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
You!
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Alright, so in order to get moving on, we just have to try and leave.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Oren too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once.
I think Tidus is gonna like smack you one because he's shadow boxing.
Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Somewhat true, but also not true. Okay. So we get Ixion, hooray! Electric goat. Okay, so a couple things here. So people have moved on, but let's go check on everybody.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Dona has left. Isaru too.
Probably for the best. Okay, in order to, well actually let's do a couple things before we get moving on. I think we can come in here, and there was a guy standing back here, but now we can come back here and we can get a switch hitter. That is for Waka, and I think the TKO is actually pretty good because it's stone touch, but the switch hitter has strength +3 and 5. Keep the one with stone touch because that's, even though we don't have the strength boost from it, it's actually like pretty damn good. That stone touch is great on random battles.
I suppose this is farewell, then.
Huh?
I'm leaving. Back to Besaid. I can't stay here eating the temple's bread forever. I'm one of the only crusaders still here. You're leaving, I hear. Farewell. I hope we meet again.
Okay, so Luzu's leaving, but we actually want to come up here. And we want to talk to the lady here.
She was working until dawn. Healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Oh, she's
Don't
panicking.
worry. It's okay.
Okay, so Yuna's all ready to go, so let's get out of the temple.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. Oh, you too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Yeah, we got secrets that haven't quite been explained yet. Okay, so let's see here. I think that's pretty much all we've got going here. So let's do a quick save. All right, we're all saved up and everybody's all leveled up, so let's go. The Crusaders have fallen apart, so I'm going to help out with guard duty here at the temple for a while. It's the least I can do to repay them for taking us in. Maybe I should quit the Crusaders and become a warrior monk. You can't defeat sin with machinas. Summoners are our only hope. Yevon's teachings are the way. The Crusaders were fools for defying them. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. We get an halberd there, and if you talk to this guy, the Crusaders deeply regret their actions. I believe it's time to put the past behind us and forgive them. Yevon shall forgive those who seek redemption. Should you need a place to recuperate, please return. You're always welcome here. We get 2 high potions from this guy. And then if we continue down this way... Ah! Wait! I guess I don't get to talk to them. I beat myself up all night for taking part in that disastrous operation. Then a monk told me that if I had the time for remorse, I should spend it praying. He's right, it's my duty to pray for my departed men. The monk gave me this, but I think you should have it. We get 10 potions from that guy. I think I've already talked to that guy.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Klasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? Oh, I guess I don't get to talk to Yuna here.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Okay, so we're taking an offshoot over to the Moonflow here. I guess I can just follow everybody. Okay, so we got a lot to do here, but actually not as much as you would think. It's not much of a wound, but I should be able to go on, but I can't. We've always fought side by side. Now we go back home together.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin. I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time. I'm thinking...
Oh, okay, she doesn't have anything else to say. Anyway, make a quick U-turn after you talk to her. Let's see here. Where is the entrance? Well, not there, apparently. Everything in here, just a heads up, is pretty much an old hat, so don't worry too much about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these guys out because I want to get the item so I can show you guys what it is.
It's over.
And in reality, one of the things I do want to be doing here, and I'm going to... Where is the entrance? There it is. Jeez. We get a level 1 key spheres. What I want to do is I want to make sure that all of my Aeons have overdrive, and it looks like I've got the 2 that I need, but I also want to make sure that Yuna has her overdrive, which she does not currently have. So let's go a little further. Let's go check out those Ronso, actually. The unfortunate part is I actually need Yuna to get hit in these battles in order to build up her overdrive. Anyway, let's go check out these guys.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all 4s. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimari?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari. Lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari. Howl alone. Howl alone.
You don't know what's going on here. Anyway, those 2 are gonna run off.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimahri will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimahri alone.
But,
It's Kimahri's problem. We can't interfere. It's a rule.
Whose rule?
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't ever come up. Okay, so first things first, up here we've got, can we open the box please? An X potion, hooray! Oh hey, so actually this is a good time to discuss this because we've got, remember the Ocho we faced earlier? Well, we've got another one of those guys. Let me go ahead and get Tidus in here because I'd really like to get rid of, really like to get rid of this guy. We're gonna hold on Lulu for a second. I want to get everybody else a little bit of damage done. I'm hoping this guy is not who I wanted you to hit, but okay. I want to get, let's go ahead and just pray for a second here. I'm gonna actually switch out to Oron here.
So who's next?
Beautiful. I would really like him to hit Yuna, though he's going to be a little brat about it, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and guard with these two. Ow, that hurt. Please just guard. Let's go ahead and use Asuna here on Oron. If we could get like 1 or 2 hits in, you're gonna be a little brat, aren't you? Okay, let's go for Kimahri here for a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't think this guy has anything interesting to steal. Oh, I got a remedy. That's kind of nice. I would really like him to hit Yuna, but if he doesn't hit this time, then we're just gonna move on. Let's go ahead and just do a couple attacks. We have the HP for it. Okay, he's gonna be a little shit. All right, I'm not too surprised about that. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just Asuna Kimahri here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Oron, who I think is also poisoned. Let's hit Lulu instead then. Sorry, Oron. I'm gonna use Fira on these guys because that's what they're weak to. Nice amount of damage, by the way. Thank you for hitting Yuna. I know it seems like a bad thing because obviously that does a lot of damage, but I want Yuna to get her overdrive up and it's just not happening. Ooh, this is fun. Causes silence, which is going to be a big problem because as you can see, we cannot do anything with that. Let's switch over to Oron here real quick. I also think this does darkness. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a remedy on Yuna to get this taken care of. Wrong person. Let's go ahead and use a cure on Oron because he's suffering quite a bit here. Let's see here. I'm actually going to switch over to Lulu. She can't do anything right now. But let's go ahead. I'm not too worried about the remedies. We're going to take care of this guy this round, so... Can you stop going after Oron and hit Yuna?
Farewell.
Okay, well anyway, nice overkill there. I don't think these guys
Thank you,
drop
everyone.
anything of interest, but they are rather tough. So, power spheres. That's not a big deal. Not Lulu. Okay. I don't recall. Okay, so over here we have more key spheres. Beautiful. We want to head up this direction. Hey, hey. Okay, let's hopefully get out of this area this time. Holy crap. Yeah, we're doing great actually, but let's talk. Legit, I've never faced this many Ochos in my life. Oh my god, let me out.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin...
She's gonna heal me up first. So...
I have healed your Aeons. Well, shall we?
Okay, so she's gonna pull the Aeon that we just got. This is pretty cool, by the way.
Call whichever Aeon you want.
Okay, so to make this really easy, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grand summon, let's do Velafor on this one. Now, grand summoning pulls in Velafor with an overdrive. Velafor already has an overdrive, so this is gonna be like dual overdrive, which is what we really, really want from this battle. Hopefully we'll be able to get Velafor to do the overdrive twice, but we'll see what happens. So first of all, let's go ahead and use Energy Blast here. If this does enough damage, which I'm really hoping it does, we should just be able to get this done in 2 overdrives. Yes, beautiful. Now he's gonna use haste on himself.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
Okay, so most of the time, that's actually not that big of a deal. So most of the time, Aeons do not learn spells like haste. In fact, I don't think any of the time. But we will have to address this later. We're gonna do another Energy Blast here to finish this battle up. You do not need to get an overdrive. I think Ixion has 6,000 hit points, but we're done here. The overkill does not overdrive. The overkill does nothing because we don't get anything from this. It's even in haste and death. Nice.
Stop. That is enough.
But I wanted to finish that up with the overdrives because it just makes it so much
You're
easier.
good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
Okay, we get 2 dragon scales and a summoner's soul. We're gonna go through a tutorial here. Let me skip this. Okay, let's move on. I would love to get to where the end of this is. First of all, though, over on the left here. Over on the left here somewhere, where's the entrance? Is another chest. This one is a magic defense sphere. Sweet. All right. I'm gonna power through this. We're like right there. So let's go. Okay, a little bit further here. What's this?
Whoa!
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
What's a shoe puff?
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
No, a shoe puff is not a boat. Well, I guess it's kind of, sort of, not quite.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we're ready, huh?
Okay, so first things first, let me just grab some stuff here, because, yeah, we got a lot going on here.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimari. Remember?
Shoe puff shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoe puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun.
Busted.
Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
Alright, well, let's move on. The save point is actually over here, so I'm just gonna ignore everybody for right now.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Well, they left. I had to take a second to do something, but anyway, over here we get 5,000 kill, and over here we have the save point. So that's gonna be it for today. I'll level up next time. I'll see you guys then.